Cooperatives, sir, if governed properly from a policy level and an implementation angle, has the ability to unlock the productive use of idle resources, pool resources together, and derive economic returns for the communities. They are, of course, a source of employment and poverty alleviation and contribute to achieving sustainable development goals. Mr. Speaker, sir, I suppose it is fair to say that our work in the cooperative development space has begun to get international recognition, leading to the government receiving an invite to the ministerial conference. I must also mention that this is the first time that the minister responsible for cooperatives has attended this conference, which happens every 4 years since the 1990s. Mr. Speaker, sir, the ministerial conference was held in Jordan from the 28th to the 30th of April. Mr. Speaker, sir, there were two actually Pacific Island countries that were invited, ourselves and the government of Papua New Guinea. My colleague could not make it, so I was the only representative from the South Pacific, and I can say that I tried my best to do justice to our presence at that conference. In the conference, Mr. Speaker, sir, the theme was partnerships between government, cooperatives for cooperative resilience, sustainable development, and inclusive growth in the Asia-Pacific, Middle East, and North Africa. Some of the objectives of the ministerial conference, sir, which were, but not limited to examine the current state of cooperatives in the Asia-Pacific and their potential for contributing to resilience, sustainable development, and growth. 2, to analyze existing partnerships between governments and cooperatives in the region and identify successful models that have yielded positive outcomes, to highlight the benefits of collaborative initiatives between government and cooperatives, including improved access to resources, enhanced regulatory frameworks, and social inclusion, to identify challenges and obstacles in building effective partnerships and propose strategies to overcome them, and finally, to provide recommendations to policymakers and cooperative stakeholders to strengthen and expand government-cooperative partnerships for sustainable and inclusive development. Mr. Speaker, sir, the conference provided an excellent platform to share experience, understand the global developments, and reiterate our position on cooperative development. Mr. Speaker, sir, the conference covered the following topics and sessions, which included the study of the assessment of partnerships between governments and cooperatives. There were statements by government representatives. The acceleration of a cooperative identity. Mr. Speaker, sir, the United General Assembly adopted a new resolution on cooperatives in social development on the 3rd of November 2023, calling for the proclamation of 2025 as an International Year of Cooperatives. The resolution